From the Heart, July 19. Double Bondage. And Pharaoh said, "Look, the people of the land are many now, and you make them rest from their labor." Aaron, being instructed by angels, went forth to meet his brother, from whom he had been separated for many years, and they met amid the desert solitudes in the mount of God. Together they journeyed over the Arabian wastes toward Egypt, and having reached the land of Goshen, they proceeded to assemble together the elders of Israel. Aaron, the eloquent spokesman, communicated to them all the dealings of God with Moses, and then they gave the signs before the people. The people believed, and when they heard that the Lord had visited the children of Israel, and that he had looked upon their affliction, then they bowed their heads and worshipped. The next work of the two brothers was to communicate with the king himself. They entered the great palace of the pharaohs as commissioners from Jehovah. They felt that God was with them there, and they spoke with authority. "Thus saith the Lord God of Israel, Let my people go, that they may hold a feast unto me in the wilderness." The king had heard of them before, and of the excitement among the people. He became very angry. The same day the king issued orders to all the officers superintending the work of the Israelites, to do that which made their slavery doubly severe and cruel. The buildings of that country were and still are made of sun-dried bricks, with cut straw intermixed to hold the earth together, even their finest edifices being so constructed, and then faced with stone. The king now commanded that no more straw should be issued to the workmen, but the same amount of brick was rigidly required. When the unfeeling requirements of the king was put in force, the people scattered themselves throughout the land to gather stubble instead of straw, but they found it impossible to accomplish the usual amount of labor. For this failure, the Hebrew officers, as well as the people, were cruelly beaten. The Hebrews had expected to be released from bondage without any particular trial of faith or any suffering on their part, but they were not yet prepared to be delivered. They had but little faith and were unwilling patiently to suffer their afflictions until God should work for them a glorious deliverance.